if you're a young entrepreneur today, and you're thinking of starting up, and then let's say you've got the best part of 10,000 or 100,000 RMB, like 10, 15,000 US dollars in your account. What would somebody like you today in 2025?
So what I would say is that amount of money is not as important as, which is great to have that money, but to really think about what is an innovative solution to some of the world's most pressing problems. So if you can answer that, and you can say, I want to address something that will be a game changer, that's what you should spend your time on. So for instance, I can give an example. I sit on the board of Oceana, and we had $100,000, and we said, let's create an innovation fund and address the most pressing problem, which is how do we make sure that we can stop illegal fishing. So we brought together Google, SkyTruth, which is a software company, and we created something called Global Fishing Watch. So that $100,000 investment ended up becoming an audacious prize of over 60 million to deploy this technology globally. So I think if you have a really good idea, that is what you need, because that's the most important thing. We have all these problems facing our planet. So come up with something that you're passionate about and that you're courageous enough to bring in the right players to make a change.
So, I mean, I hear two words that come out of that: passionate and courage.
And conviction.
And conviction. And so is that
and
something?
Luck.
And luck.
Yes.
As we say in English, sort of lady luck, not misfortune.
Yes.
So if you look at these things, passion, courage, conviction, and luck, how do those sort of fit into the entrepreneur story?
I think they are, because I think it takes a lot of perseverance, it takes patience.
Yes.
So I think that you have to have a long-term view that you're going to do something that will have impact, because that's what is demanded for entrepreneurs. I mean, as you know, entrepreneurs work 24/7. They're passionate about what they're doing.
So passion I can get. So you give yourself a long-term view, and then you just go for it. That's passion. You've got to really want it. Right, passion goes with conviction to me. It's like sort of part of, I am sure I've got to go in that direction. Courage, how does courage come into it?
Courage, because you're coming up with something that's different and innovative, and it's maybe outside the margins of what is in the current flow.
Right.
So I think you have to have courage that you can believe in your product and you're going to you'll make it grow.
Okay, so I mean, courage, I think, is something that is like naturally born inside you? I mean, is this something that a gift from God, or is this something that you can develop?
You can develop it. I think it's sort of a stick-to-itiveness. Like I think a lot of people in this age of distraction, you need to be able to have conviction and courage to stick with something. And I'll give an example. So during COVID, I was a gymnast when I was young, and I had an early neck injury, which I didn't really know about until I had neck pain. And during COVID, I was like, oh, my neck is really hurting. And I went to see a surgeon, and he said, you have a bone spur in your neck. You need to do physical therapy. And I came up with a product called Muses Neck Potion number 9. I worked with a chemist, I worked with essential oils, I worked with a hero ingredient that really has fantastic efficacy.
Very much like that story. And actually, one of the things that I often hear, and I'm sure that you probably get something similar, it's different now. It's really difficult now. There's so many people who want to go out and start their own business. And yet, it's always in the downturns that you sort of see these amazing businesses stop. Do you think 2025 is a good time to be an entrepreneur, or do you think it's better to just keep your head down?
No, I don't think spending the time wondering when it's a good time or not is the way to do it. I think if you have something that you're really interested in doing, and you also do the analysis. So for instance, with Muses Neck Potion, there's a huge white space in the market for a product that makes someone feel beautiful and rested, but also has pain management. It's just not been...
So you're solving a problem.
I'm solving a
problem. It's like a social impact.
It's social impact, it's solving a problem, it smells great, it's sort of the combination of perfume meets... So I went to a team that could take this idea and take my IP and execute.
And maybe that's a very good way to go about it as well. Yeah, because I think it's, if you can solve, let's say, the problem of the ocean, making the waters blue again and making it full of life again, then you'll probably find there's a way to make money out of it as well, which is win-win, isn't it? It's
sort of win-win.
Having a very positive impact on the environment that we live in, and then at the same time also being able to, build a business, hire people, and pay taxes or whatever, have it as a business impact.
Yeah, I think you can have an ocean. There are many ocean funds where people are investing in companies that have a direct impact on ocean conservation. There's also just the importance of protecting the ocean resources that are here now, that we want for the future. We want to save the oceans and help feed the world because it gives jobs to millions of people and it feeds over 1 billion people a protein-rich meal every day. So I think you need entrepreneurs, but you also need policy people, you need advocacy groups, you need everybody to help solve the problems that will keep our oceans healthier, air healthier, water healthy.
If you see what I'm saying. So what can we learn? What can the next gen in China, a well-known family name like Rockefeller?
So I feel like I have been super honored to accompany my husband on trips to China for the past over 20 years. And if you think about the impact that the Rockefeller family has had, whether it's Peking Union Medical College that really created health for people, billions of people throughout China, and then helping to establish the Asia Society. And I'd say that, part of what is most important in terms of the family values is patience. It's patient capital, it's patience in terms of the time horizon that you build relationships. Things don't happen overnight. It's not just fast money, fast relationships, transactional. It's about building relationships and building trust. And I think that is the most important thing we can do. And I think that the Rockefeller family has that legacy, and it's a beautiful legacy that will continue and be well cared for by family members and the relationships that we build by spending our time here in China.
So this is sort of something just for the next gen. And so, be patient.
Be patient and to be open to learning and reading history and understanding that we're all in this together and we need to join hands or build bridges between the US and China. And there's a lot of entrepreneurship and entrepreneurial energy in the US, just as there is in China. I'm super impressed with what's going on in China. I just spent a day looking at different entrepreneurs yesterday and today, obviously, as well. But how can we work together? Because in the end, we're all sharing the same global ecosystem. And let's hope that we can continue to build these bridges in a time where we want to transcend the politics and really reach into the human heart in terms of what's most important, and that's human connection.
Thank you very much.
Later.
今天在上海刚刚跟我们第4代的洛克菲勒家族的太太，就是 Sue Rockefeller， 就是进行这个礼物交换。然后后来因为毕竟是我们洛克菲勒家族，洛克菲勒家族全球影响那么大的，尤其是在美国的是老钱其中的最顶尖的老钱了，所以我就问他，就是在中国现在有好多的1代企业家的2代就开始起来了，那2代的就算未来的洛克菲勒家族，说不定他有什么其他的一些创意和创业的可能的。然后他就说耐心，然后长期主义，这个是比快钱要重要的多了。所以如果你是一个2代的创业者的，还是有梦想的创业者，那 maybe 你也可以考虑，你也要找到你的方向。找到以后，耐心、长期主义的。他说，我们的洛克菲勒家族，她的老公84岁了，最近20年每年都来，差不多的吧。然后同时一直在推他的，心目中的这些把那个大海洋，做得好一点的这些主题，他有3个主题的。当然我们说到这个礼物交换了，所以他说正好我可以给你礼物交换，因为他刚刚去了金德镇。他亲自做了这个金德镇这个盘子的，我觉得还是很有意义的。然后上面是有他的那个大海洋，他的最爱的主题的一个图片，是他自己亲自画的，后面是有他的签名也在这儿的。所以下一次我们再见，我会转送给谁，继续看。